Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my favorites for 2020, so buckle up. It's going to be good. All right, so I've got a little bit of everything, also called as mismatch and mosh pit of things. Before I go any further, I'm going to tell you what's on my lips, because if I don't, I get asked. So I have an OG lipstick here from Maybelline in the number 235 Warm Me Up. This is a staple of Maybelline. I do love this one, especially this time of year for fall. Love it. And I have it topped, of course, because I can't not, right? Buxom's Full On Lip Cream in Dolly. So that is what's on my lip. I'm going to start off with some, first of all, I'll talk about this. I work at Costco and I've forgotten that they used to sell, or they sold this because I just never went down that aisle before. So anyway, Tazo Chai Latte. This is delicious. It's not exactly the same. It doesn't give me the same feels as going to Starbucks and getting myself an actual chai tea latte from there, although they use Tazo, or at least they used to. I used to work at Starbucks back in my day. I don't find this one as spicy as some of the ones I can get at Starbucks, but I love it. But I will also say that I'm not a pumpkin girl. I do not like pumpkin pie. Love the smell of it. I love the fragrance that pumpkin pie gives, but there's something about actual pumpkin taste that I don't like. But if you guys watched my live, or not my live, but my Instagram stories, you guys will know that I also fallen in love with one of their drinks. I saw on YouTube, everyone was, or whatever, some social media platform, where everyone was ordering an iced chai, but with the pumpkin cream foam on top for the cold brew. If you saw me have that, I had another one later on that day. I've showed you guys that, and I craved another one, and I will likely try another one this weekend. It's delicious for someone who doesn't like pumpkin. It is great, and again, it's just all the spices I love: cloves, cardamom, cinnamon, nutmeg, all of that stuff. I absolutely love. I love it in fragrance. I love it as chai tea, but for some reason pumpkin taste, I don't get any pumpkin taste, but more of the spices. So whoever came up with that on whatever platform that was, thank you. And I don't like you now because I was craving that so bad. I had 2 in one day. That's a lot. All right, so let's talk about something I forgot to talk about for favorites in August, but I did wear it once on my wedding, the morning of my wedding in August. And I also wore it again in September, and I'll likely wear it in October. And this is the Instant Magic Facial Dry Sheet Mask. Hydrates, lifts, reduces wrinkles, smooths, and brightens. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. I decided that before my wedding, I wanted to really treat myself with a nice mask. Well, I really like this. I don't know how it works. No clue. You can use it up to 3 times, so I'm going to use it one more time. I'm going to get my money's worth, right? And I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's like little writing on this side, Charlotte Tilbury, like CT all over, and on the other side it's white. And what you want to do is you put this over your eyes, hook over your ears, and then you put the bottom part over your chin. They've got the hooks here, also go over your ears on each side, and it's a dry mask. And my skin is so freaking moisturized, I have no idea. And that's like, I wash my face, pat it dry. I could wait an hour and I'd put this on and it still moisturizes my skin. It's crazy, but really, really nice. So if you've ever thought about this, I know the price tags are quite high, but again, if you're in Sephora or if you have points from Ulta, I know Sephora is going to have their sale coming up. Treat yourself. You get up to 3 uses. It is a dry mask, so you can go on and do your things and look like Jason from the Halloween movie. So anyway, because you do look like anyway, so I really do enjoy that. And oh, Willow says hi. So I would definitely recommend that. It was just very relaxing, not gooey. I hate that feeling of it dripping down my my neck past where I put the mask on. That kind of thing. Weird, I know. Another skincare item I will talk about. I did pick this up during the sale in the spring during the height of COVID. This is a repurchase for me. This is Amore Pacific Treatment Enzyme Peel Cleansing Powder. And you guys, I keep this in the shower, and I use this every other time I have a shower. So there's something else I use that I love as well. We'll talk about. I'm going to do a skincare routine for you guys. I've not forgotten. It's just so busy lately. Anyway, this is a powder that you just sort of put into your hand like a quarter-sized amount of powder in your hand. Make sure your face is wet and just get a little bit of water in that powder, and it lathers right up, and it does such a great job. It says this botanical enzyme softly cleanses away dead skin cells and impurities from the pores to make the skin look bright and healthy. It is gorgeous. I love this one, and it is repurchase. It's expensive, but I did get this when the Sephora had the sale, and the air conditioning. I know a lot of you guys are here from my wax, like all my wax hauls and collections. And so you guys, most of you know who I'm talking about when I talk about the Bathing Garden. They do body care, but they also do tons of home fragrance and wax cubes and things like that. And it's one of my favorite companies to buy from. Well, I'll say this again, their body scrubs are amazing. I use scrubs for my feet, especially this one's got a peppermint scent to it. This is a Snow Globes World. This is what I have left of it. This foams up beautifully. It does give me a nice soapy lather. It is just the right amount of scrub. Like I get enough of a scrub before it melts and dissolves away, because it is a sugar scrub. And I just enjoy her scrubs immensely. So I would definitely, if you guys have, again, it's the Bathing Garden. I would definitely give them a shout and give them a try. They're great. Obviously, if you're into wax, you probably already know about them. But if you're brand new to my channel, it is a home fragrance company that is doing like scrubs, and they've got whipped soaps. They got hard soaps, just lovely things. And they try to mimic whatever their wax melts that they're putting out for the season, that collection. They try to do a handful of those scents in body care. One little itty bitty one of this left, and I'm using it right now. Actually, you can start to see it right here. This is Lush's Yognog Shower Gel, which is cozy up to creamy caramel scented lathers. This is great. I love this one. I'm still trying to get through my Sol de Janeiro body cream. So because of that, I'm trying to find really sweet type scents that will go really well with my body cream. The Bum Bum cream. Love this one. What I will say though is when it sits in your cupboard for a while, there's thick stuff that settles to the bottom, and like not clear, but the ambery colored gel on top. Now you can't, as much as I could shake it when it was fuller, it really wouldn't shake up too well. And I do have to flip this upside down when I first get into the shower. I don't like keeping it upside down because I do find sometimes they leak out the bottom even though I've got this closed. So what I do is when I get in the shower, I just flip it upside down. It's quite thick when all you get at the bottom is this like glitter bomb. Like it's kind of glittery, but I don't really care about that. But this is lovely. I've been, again, pairing this up with my Boom Boom cream from Sol de Janeiro. So very, very nice. Okay, so I barely started this. I think I've been using this for like about the last week of September, because I have two different bathrooms, so we have like a whole bunch of soaps open, and I love this. I'm so glad I saved this for the for fall. This is Crisp Apple from Bath and Body Works. Their gentle foaming hand soap. This is apple, summer melon, and sparkling citrus. This is gorgeous, you guys. I love, if you love a good green apple, man, it's so good. There is a melon note to it, so I guess if you're not a melon fan, you probably wouldn't like this. This is so good, and again, it's one of those soaps where I wash my hands and I'm like, it smells so good for quite some time until I go to wash my hands again. I gotta talk about this because I got onto this company, this brand, because of watching a lot of beauty influencers. Now, I love teeth whitening strips. I used to use the Crest ones, but I will tell you right now, I dreaded each year, like the time of year that I used to do the Crest white strips, because I knew it was going to be painful, uncomfortable. I have not like sensitive teeth, but my gums are sensitive because some of my gum line is quite high. So therefore it's quite sensitive. And so I just dreaded that gooey feeling of taking the things off, and then just the grossness that I just didn't like, and I would just tough it out for a week, and do it for a week or whatever it said to do, like once a year. But I was watching a lot of beauty YouTubers, and they were talking about this particular company in the US, and they have a program. There's two different programs. You can either just do it 1 month, or if you want basically a pack for a whole year, you get like a pack for every month. So you get 12 of these. This is from Ollie. It's the teeth whitening strips. So I only bought the 1 month pack. I did buy it for my wedding. It didn't arrive for 2.5 months from the time I ordered it in June. So it arrived right after our wedding. And it wasn't their fault. It was customs. They held on to this. And when I looked, they had it for almost a month in customs for whatever reason. I think they probably just got tucked away somewhere. Anyway, this is really great. Yeah, it's the same. You get a top strip and a bottom strip, and you know, you comfortably fold it on there. Again, like I said, my teeth aren't sensitive, but my gum lines can be sensitive. I get no pain. There isn't that disgusting, gross taste, like almost foamy. It doesn't move around. These stay put. Like, again, you can talk, you know, you can talk and all that stuff. I try not to, but these don't move. In fact, they're on there so good. The grips are so good. Like, you literally have to peel them off. And when you go online, it says you can rinse your mouth right away with some water. Whereas like the Crest ones that I used to use back in the day, they were like, oh, don't do anything, let it be, let it be. I'm like, but you're sitting there with the taste for a long time. So these Ollie white strips are fantastic. Ariana Grande Cloud. So you guys can see I've done a pretty good, I don't wear this every night to bed, but that's how I wear it. I wear it to bed. Yeah, it's so good. When I run out of this, was it 30 mil? Yeah. When I run out of this, oh, she's probably going to want out, isn't she? Hey, Willow. When I run out of this, I want to buy the larger size of this. It's so good. It's very, very yummy. This is called Cloud. Top notes are bergamot, pear, and lavender. Mid notes are coconut, whipped cream, praline, vanilla, orchid. And base notes are woody, and musk. I don't really get much woody and musk. I definitely get like the pear, the lavender, the coconut, the whipped cream. That's what I get. She did go down, didn't she? She's probably gonna be scratching at the door. So I'm gonna try to make this quick. All right, you guys. The next one I want to talk about is, oh, where are you? It's KLE. You guys, again, if you followed me on my, I'm just gonna hold it up, on my Insta stories, you guys know that, or actually no, I did my first vlog over Hurricane Teddy that ended up being a tropical storm. This is the scent I picked out to be my comforting scent. Obviously, I didn't know what was going to happen. I'm by myself with Willow. You know, I thought, well, let's pick a scent that I can be very comforted by, and this is beautiful. KLE Vanilla 28. 28 means it took 28 different blends to get this scent. Willow, can you wait? But the atomizer on this is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. The bottle is gorgeous. The juice is gorgeous. This is the small bottle. When I run out or even get like down to the last quarter, I will definitely get the largest size I possibly can. I've also used this to help out other scents that I just felt like needed a little bit of a boost. This is a gorgeous vanilla. It's sweet. There isn't a whole lot of musk or amber notes to it. It's very, very sweet, but I really enjoy that one. And Willow, can you just wait for a minute? All right, I think this one's next. We got, hey Willow. So the other one I've been wearing quite a bit in the month of September after purchasing it was Dior's Poison Girl Eau de Toilette. This is just so sexy. This is sexy. Nighttime, evening sexy, and it lasts. Like, the nice thing about Dior fragrances, from the ones I've tried, the ones I have, they last a long time. They are a beast. That's her scratching at the door. I'm gonna go really fast. So this main notes are bitter orange, grasse rose, Venezuelan tonka bean. Style is hypnotizing, extravagant, and bewitching. Love this one. The atomizer, again, the sprayer on this one is beautiful. The juice is gorgeous. The bottle is lovely. Sillage is great, and throw is wonderful. And last but not least, before my cat goes completely nuts because she wants out, I'm gonna look for the last one. It's So Scandal. There it is. So Scandal from Jean-Paul Gaultier. And it's orange blossom, sambuc, jasmine, tuberose, and raspberry. Again, you can sort of see jasmine is in everything I love. This is unlike the original. I have the original, love the original, but I'm holding on to it for the tail end to fall into the winter to really wear that one because it's strong. So Scandal has so much more fruits of raspberry in that, and it's just beautiful. I love it. If you want to change, you would not, if you have the original, this is absolutely nothing like the original. This is gorgeous. It's a daytime fragrance. I have found myself just kind of putting it on before I go out the door, not to work. I probably wouldn't wear that one to work, but all right, you guys, I better go because the cat needs to get out there. All right, as always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.